them are take the chip. Then the chip are going at them hand. Them are get them are get brought into concentration camps and them are get chip. And none of them are go willingly take the chip. Then
them don't realize that all of these technological advancements will basically prop up the system slowly over a period of time. It's basically make you conform slowly to take the chip because them have certain things that the chip can do right now. You understand? If you take a chip in your hand, you can use it to open your car, you can use it to access your account, you can use it basically lock your house, walk your house.
Not only that, not to cut your point, but you have a new biosystem where it track your heartbeat. One of them things that will check your health and so, but it's a wristband. And what it do is, once you have on that, you can use your heartbeat as a signature. So anywhere you go, you just pass the band thing over whatever, and it pay for your credit card or whatever because you recognize you based on your heart rate. And then you go in front of your TV and you set your hand away and turn it, and it program your TV for go up whichever channel or way you want to do with it. And that's a new biometric system.
Yo, all of them things here prop up to basically make people more conform to the system, man. You understand?
which is a trap, it's a snare.
It's a trap and a snare.
Yeah.
You see, and it merely to entrap our people, yo, the nation of Israel, because we literally straight from wisdom.
And guess what? People are gonna willingly take the chip, and what them are do now, them are sensitize the public to be more friendly with the technology. But guess what? The chip not effective inside of your skin, yo. Because guess what? After a while when you have it in your skin, it will affect it, will make basically it will make you sick. Then, so the chip not fully functionable for people to take it, yo. But based upon Esau is a mad this crazy man, he might go force the people to take the chip, yo.
Hey, that's common sense. You understand? If you know, say if you put something that's anti-biological in your body, after a while your body going to reject it, man.
That's right.
You understand? That's common. It's supposed to be common sense, but nowadays sense not common, man. You understand? And as the point goes to say, it's all because we stray from the Lord our power. You understand? Because the scripture tells us that what people is so great unto the Lord, yo, more than the nation of Israel. Don't lose it. Right? Give me verse 8 on that.
This is verse 8. And what nation is there so great that hath status and judgments?
That had status and judgment, man. The status and judgment that Almighty Father. The question is what? Don't lose it. It's what separates us from these other nations, man. You see? Because that is our wisdom. If we abide with that, we don't know, say, yo, when them come up with the RFID chip, the whole nation of Israel would have go up for battle, basically. You understand? Basically shut all of this down because it's anti-scriptural. Right? It's against the Most High. Not anti-scriptural. You know the scriptures say, yo, this is going to happen. But it's against the Most High, yo. Huh? Continue.
Now read it over. And what nation is there so great that hath status and judgments so righteous as all these laws which I set before you this day?
So the Most High set forth laws for our people, man. Right? And everything in this society is contrary to the Most High laws. You come up, start, for example, you start a building more than the measurements of the scripture tell us supposed to build it. The height requirements. You understand? Because the laws have laws pertaining to everything according to the nation of Israel. Man. You have laws for farming, you have laws for rest, you have laws for how you deal with a woman.
You have laws for eat.
You have laws for where to eat and where not to eat.
And how you plant a garden.
How you plant a garden. How much you have even a law that tells you, yo, you're supposed to give the land rest. In this society, yo, the white man has go out far to our genetically modified food when the most I put on the land for people them eat, man. Right? Them even want to modify the people them with them eugenics movements. Right? How the hell they want to modify people that talk about say yo, they want transhumanism and them thing them, man. They can't say yo, this man need to eradicate, man. Huh? But guess what? All of this right now is for the show say yo, our people now on dark side state. And it all can take. We coming out here for reveal it unto you for you understand. You see? Because scripture say yo, through fear we persuade men, yo.
This is Proverbs 29 verse 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be saved.
Whoso putteth your trust in the Lord, they shall be saved. But it's clear in this society, there is no more trust in the Lord, because when these people have to say right now, is say yo, from them born until now, them hear people that talk about the coming of the Lord. You understand? But that's just for sure, so them not really pre-war born. All your days are time tracking supposed to be equivalent to the most side. Huh? It's like
No.
21 years.
People feel like them and the most are the same thing, yo. Or the most I for do what them feel like them for do. The most I for compromise with for them feeling.
You mean Isaiah 40?
Then you can't ask the creator why this, why that, yo. Or why him do this. It unfair for do this. Can't do that. That is utter disrespect with to the most high.
Bless you.
Yeah, go on.
So you see, pray yourself as God.
This is a scripture pertaining to the brother that said.
This is Isaiah 45 verse 8. Drop down ye heavens from above. 55 and verse 8. This is Isaiah 55 verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither.
The most side thoughts, not our thoughts. You can't match yourself with the most side, man. You're crazy. You're what? You're part of the most side creation. You cannot match yourself to the most side.
That's why.
Understand the most side.
That's why them supposed to get destroyed, because them question them power in terms of them question the most high in terms of the things them we do. Them no fear. Then in terms of the certain judgment where them see upon the earth, why God do this, why God do that, which them not understand the most high. Them not understand certain level where the most high deal with people upon you.
Hey man,
See?
you don't understand the intricacies of how the most high operate. You understand? That's why they've been at the state where them there right now.
Like them have all right for
Question the most high.
yeah, like them have all right to question the Most High. Then the Most High say, him theme thoughts are not your thoughts, yo.
Right.
Read that again, huh?
Verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways.
So
said the
people
Lord.
feel like, say, yo, what them feel, after them for them feelings, the Most High is supposed to operate. Then when I saw the Most High go to work, yo, the Most High deal with judgment. People don't deal with judgment. People live off of emotions. Then the Most High don't operate off of emotions, yo. The Most High operate off of judgment.
Right.
So if him set certain things in order, say, hey, this is gonna happen at such time, whatever baby supposed to get killed or whatever, then that's judgment. You don't know where that baby do to receive in past life to receive that judgment. So who is you? Not
Yes.
like you did living.
And there's such a thing as reincarnation. You see it? So whatever the most side duly put on a person as judgment, right? It was a righteous judgment. You see it? Who is you to question the most side why that happened or why this happened, yo? Huh?
For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts.
The Most High supreme. You see? The Most High move through all things. The Most High is all things, man. So how you understand something that you can't even fathom. You see? How you understand that? Yo, humble yourself, man.
And my thoughts than your thoughts, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth the buds, that it may give seed for the shoe and the bread to the eater.
Exactly. That's the point. You cannot understand the Most High. You see? You can't question a power that's greater than you. You understand? So for instance, that's for sure. Say, yo, these people do that slave and destruction. Yeah. So for instance, a nation of a king.
Well, we can read a precept, for add to what we said earlier. This is Deuteronomy 32 verse 4, right? He said, He is the rock, which I talk about. Who's that? Yahweh. His work is perfect, for all his ways are judgment. A God of truth and without iniquity, just and right is he.
God. Exactly. Just and right is the Most High. You see? You know that one the Romans say, you know the one the Romans. What else could yeah. Exactly. Just and right is he, The Most High is supreme. As we said before, the Most High is all things. You see? The scripture, the Most High creates wisdom. And the scripture tells us wisdom is more moving than any power. You understand? So who is you to judge or question the creator? Right? Yep. Let's go to the point. Right? Who is you to judge or question the creator, yo? Because the Most High even set up how to judge. You see it? So that you don't stray and go your own way. That's why scripture says, the word is a lamp unto thy feet and a light unto thy path. You see, the Most High show you a direct way in which you're supposed to go.